You guys, the day is finally here. So if you're new around here, hi, my name is Sharon. I'm a website designer, Squarespace designer, and one of my most popular videos is how to use custom fonts in Squarespace. And today, I'm going to share with you the best news ever. Squarespace has finally made it possible for us to use custom fonts natively inside of Squarespace. That means no more custom code, no trying to figure that out. You can upload your font that you have, that you purchased, and now you can use all of your custom fonts. Woo! Okay, let's get to the tutorial. Okay, right now we're in one of my Squarespace templates that is for like wedding vendors, wedding photographers, those kind of things. So I just love this template. This one, I have it already set to a default font. So how to get to your font is you're gonna go up to this little paintbrush that says Site Styles. And then there is a section called Fonts. Let's click on Fonts. So right now it has Georgia and Times New Roman as the font pack. If you've ever checked out new 7.1, Squarespace 7.1 has font packs already done for you, which is super nice just to get something quick and easy. And you already know that the fonts go together. So it's a heading and it's a paragraph font together. They have serif, they have sans serif, and they have mixed, which means both. Serif does lend itself to a little more elegant, more classic style. So I'm going to choose a custom font now that I just love. So we're gonna go over to headings, and this is gonna change all of the heading fonts to one single font. So this only works if you wanna change all the heading fonts to a single font. If you wanna change just like an accent font, like a script font, but you only want it for certain situations, then you're gonna need custom code for that. But this is if you're going to change all of the heading fonts all at one time. So when you click on this font that says Georgia up here, you'll see this little up arrow, and that is your upload. In here, it'll tell you what file formats it accepts. It's pretty much all of them. So just make sure when you download your font from wherever you purchase it from, you upload either the OTF, TTF, or WOFF version. Then just grab your font and upload it. This one is called Elgok Light. I absolutely love this font. Now, just because it's uploaded doesn't mean we've chosen it yet. So see, it's still on Georgia. So now we have a section that says uploaded, and you can even manage your fonts that you've uploaded. So we want to click on that one, and voila, it has changed all my fonts to the Elgok. And now here, I can change the weight, I can change the line height. Let's see if I want to make it even like larger. The line height just a little bit tighter, maybe there. And then you can change if it's going to be all caps or not all caps, those kind of things. But yeah, how easy was that? And now all of my headings have been changed to Elgok, and we can look down. Even my rotating one has been changed. All of them have been changed. Yay! This is so exciting. Now say you do want to add a second font into your headings that is, say, like a script font. Sometimes it's nice to have just a little bit of broken up elements with one word or two words or just a small line of script. You would still need to use the custom CSS code that is in my custom fonts tutorial on how to do that. So basically, same setup as setting up a custom fonts through the CSS. However, it would just be assigned to, say, like your H4, or if you only wanted it to be on the italicized version of your H2, you can do that. I'll give you an example if you want to stick around for this next part on if you want to use custom code for just specific areas like a cursive font. If you want to go to custom code, you have to go under pages, scroll down to the bottom where it says custom code, and then custom CSS. And this is where you would paste in the code that is in my other tutorial about custom fonts. You would still walk through the same process. I'm gonna go through it quickly because I do go over it in my other video. We're gonna upload a custom script font. We add in the font family name. We add in the URL. So if I wanna use just the smallest heading, or if I wanna integrate it inside of the same line as a heading, I would use it on the italicized version. And how you use it on the italicized version is you call out the title, the H1 or H2, whatever the heading is, and then you add EM for emphasis. So now add the name of the font, and that way any of the italicized versions are now going to be that script font. So you can do that on heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, on all of them, just on a particular one, just depends. But yeah, that's the only way to do it if you want to get custom inside the same sentence as the heading, or if you want a second heading font. So if you love to have some templates, I do have creative artboards. I do have Squarespace templates all over on my website, so please go check those out. If you love these Squarespace designer tips, make sure and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.